begins with a powerful what-if moment. We see the asteroid speeding toward Earth, the one that in real history wiped out the dinosaurs. But in this world, it narrowly misses. It flies past the planet, and life continues. Dinosaurs survive. The story then jumps forward millions of years, showing that dinosaurs have evolved. They farm, raise livestock, and live in structured families just like humans. We are introduced to the Apatosaurus family living near the Clawtooth Mountains. Henry, the father, is strong, practical, and patient. Ida, the mother, is warm but firm. Their children are Buck, Libby, and the youngest, Arlo. One important early scene shows Henry teaching Arlo how to plow the field. Arlo is small and physically weaker than his siblings. He struggles to control the plow and ends up messing up the rows. You can immediately see his insecurity. Buck and Libby handle their tasks easily, but Arlo feels like he doesn't belong. Then comes the make your mark moment. Henry tells his children that once they accomplish something meaningful for the farm, they get to leave their mud handprint on the family corn silo. It symbolizes proving yourself. Buck successfully herds livestock and proudly leaves his mark. Libby does her part too and earns hers. But Arlo tries to guard the silo from pests and fails. He freezes when things get overwhelming. He runs away scared, leaving the job unfinished. This is a big emotional scene because Arlo stares at the silo, knowing there's no mark for him. Enough finds that someone has been stealing corn. They set a trap and capture a wild cave boy, Spot. Spot acts more like a dog than a human. He growls, bites, and tries to escape. Henry gives Arlo a chance to prove himself by taking Spot far away and scaring him so he won't return. Arlo takes Spot to the edge of a cliff. He looks at him trembling. He's supposed to push him away or at least frighten him, but he can't do it. Spot looks scared and vulnerable. Arlo feels that same fear inside himself. Instead of completing the task, he lets Spot go. This decision shows Arlo's softness, but also his weakness in his father's eyes. That night, a violent storm hits. The rain pours heavily, thunder roars, and the river begins to rise dangerously. When they discover more corn missing, Henry and Arlo chase Spot again. The scene becomes intense as they run through the rain. The river current grows stronger and stronger. Arlo falls into the raging water. Henry jumps in after him without hesitation. He pushes Arlo towards safety and tells him to hold on to a tree. Arlo climbs up, but Henry is swept away by the powerful current. Arlo watches in horror as his father disappears downstream.